Good evening all and welcome to another video on How the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol-free night. And the beer we're going for tonight is, and let me just check this, from Friesisches Brauhaus. It's this one, Jever Fun. And apologies to anyone whose language I've just butchered in pronouncing the name of the brewery and the beer. Anyway, this one is a non-alcoholic beer and it is proud to be sugar-free. German quality, Jever refinement, and weighs in at 0.3% ABV. There's very little information on the bottle at all. Your ingredients, though, are listed as water, barley malt, hops, and fermentation CO2. Simply put, a small list of ingredients. Bought this one from House of Trembling Madness, and I grabbed the matching glassware at the same time. Don't often get the chance to do that, but I wanted it because it's a cool looking glass. So without further ado, we're going to get it out into a glass and see what we think of it. So pop the top, simple crown, not much to that, probably can't focus, there we go, good stuff. And we're going to pour. And the pour is pale, golden, clear as a bell. There we go. We've got the dregs left in the bottle. But that's your beer up close in a glass with a proper head on it. That looks good. Got some nice nucleation coming up from the bottom of the glass. And yeah, it looks like a good lager should, really. Pale, golden, and yeah, looks inviting. See what it smells like. Oh, that smells good. It smells hoppy, spicy, peppery, grassy. That smells really good, actually. It's got such a beautiful strength to it and a slightly peppery note. I hope it's as good as it smells. So let's have a taste. Cheers. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. The body is light to medium. Carbonation is good, clearly evident from the pour. The flavour, it's got so much flavour. It's got those big, grassy, spicy hops. And for that alone, I'm eternally grateful because that's what I love in a lager. I love that European Pilsner style, and this just hits it square on the head. There is zero clue that this is low alcohol. None whatsoever. Loads of flavour, loads of spicy hops. No sign of anything unpleasantly sweet, because that is a big trait I find in a lot of alcohol-free lagers, that sweet, sugary malt. This is really good. It's very, very good. It's light, it's clean, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's hopped to the nines, and I like it a lot. So, we're going to get the red pen of judgment, and we're going to give it some points. Now, the board is currently void of much apart from that, so we're going to fill it in. Visually, it's a good beer. It is pale, golden, clear as a bell, which I like. Nice head on it. I haven't got much left. There you go. Great looking beer. Nothing to fault about that, really, at all. I'm going to give it a point. It deserves it. And the aroma. Big spicy hops. What's not to love? Nothing really. It's a reasonable strength on the nose. Nice and spicy, grassy. It's a lovely experience on the nose, so I'm giving it a point. The body, light to medium, and it's, in fact, it's much closer to the light end than it is the medium end. That's the only criticism I could have. But if I'm being completely honest, that's nitpicking. The carbonation is good, the mouthfeel is good, it fits the style of beer. So yeah, I'm really nitpicking if I'm saying it's on the lighter end, but it's still worthy of a full point because the overall experience is nice, very nice. And the flavour, yes, it speaks volumes. It's got all those beautiful, spicy, grassy, slightly citrusy leaning hops. And it is as close as I've had to a full fat Pilsner style in the alcohol free world. It's got all the attributes and it's getting a full point for that alone. And the finish, it's clean, it's refreshing, it's hoppy, slightly bitter. Yeah, I am impressed. It's having a full point. So it has got a full 5 out of 5. That was no surprise. Would I buy this one again? Absolutely. I would. And I will be on my next order. And from the House of Trembling Madness. Now, there was a minor mix-up. I did get the smaller glass, a smaller bottle even. So the price I have listed on my pick sheet is for the 500ml, which was £1.80. Which, if I'd paid £1.80 for that, I think I've been robbing people. So yeah, it's absolutely getting a value for money. And the bonus point, is it the best alcohol-free lager I've had in this review year, which started on the 1st of December-ish, second. We won't split hairs on that one. Yeah, it's going to be up there for sure. It's very, very, very good. Big flavour, nice aroma. Overall, it's a very, very tasty beer. The best alcohol-free Pilsner I think I've had. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, if you like your Pilsner style, but you don't like the alcohol, you don't want a hangover, or like me, you can't drink as much as you wanted to because of medical reasons, then this one is one you absolutely need to try. Comes in a cool green bottle and tastes really good. That's all you need to know. So we'll leave it there and say that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.